What's happening, everybody? All right, let's dive right into this topic I believe is super important. The struggle is real. Let's talk about struggling. We all need to struggle. We all need to struggle, especially those of us who are smart. The more intelligent we are, the more of a struggle we need in life, the more of a challenge we need. And we create struggles for ourselves, either without realizing it or consciously. So unconsciously or consciously, we all need a struggle. When we wake up in the morning, we need something. We need a struggle. The important thing is, are we creating toxic struggles or healthy struggles in our lives? Are we bringing toxic struggling or healthy, productive struggling? Well, what's the difference? So many of us will have financial struggles, health struggles, relationship struggles. And I believe that a lot of those toxic struggles that don't help us in life, don't serve us in life, keep us up, keep us worried, our finances, paying bills, in credit card debt, trying to catch up with payments, or health issues, constantly going to the doctor, constantly battling with whatever health issue it is, or relationship issues, constantly arguing, constantly trying to find this elusive peace and happiness in a relationship, but instead there's always the fighting, there's always the stress, always the arguing, always the struggle, right? Well, we create these struggles because we need them. We need to struggle. Through struggling, we're going to grow, we're going to evolve, we're going to get stronger. That's how we get better. We don't get better through sitting around and just doing nothing and just relaxing. It's through the struggle that we grow. But it's important to be conscious of the type of struggles that we're bringing into our lives, that we're manifesting, that we're inviting into our lives. When we're unconsciously manifesting, when we're unconsciously creating, that's when, without realizing, we can invite and bring toxic struggles into our lives. When we're not occupied with goals, let's say, for example, jiu-jitsu, that's a good struggle. Training, sports, that's applying, that's inviting a healthy struggle into your life. Something that you wake up and you're going to be struggling to improve. There's going to be challenges thrown at you, sometimes challenges that you can't handle at that moment in time, but you train. You go into the gym, you go out on, if you're running, whatever sports it is, if it's rock climbing, if it's mountain climbing, if it's hiking, if it's work, there's an endless list of healthy, challenging struggles that we can bring into our life. But the important thing here in this video, the most important things I want to stress that we all be more and more aware of is that we need the struggles, and we're going to bring struggles into our lives. It's going to happen. It's an automatic, instinctual need. That need is coming from a place of growth and evolution. We all are programmed deep inside at a biological, instinctual level to improve. That's what we've been doing for the last hundreds of thousands of years, and it's what we're going to continue doing. We're going to continue improving. We're going to continue refining ourselves. We're going to continue evolving. And in order for that, we're going to need daily struggle. You got to just make sure that that daily struggle, especially for those of us who are more intelligent and need those challenges and that struggle, we've got to make sure that we're not bringing in, we're not arguing with our family, our friends, our partners, our relationships. When we don't have the healthy struggles in our life, whether it's going to the gym or jiu-jitsu or a business venture or whatever challenge it is, whatever healthy struggle it is, when those things don't exist, we'll unconsciously, which means without realizing, will create different struggles in our lives. And we can start to sabotage our lives in order to create and bring those struggles in. We can start to struggle with, as I said, our family. We can start to struggle with our finances. We can start to sabotage without realizing our own personal finances. We'll go out and we'll excessively spend, or we'll be careless with how we're using credit cards or whatever, and we'll create like a landmine or landmines or time bombs, or just will create a mess that we need to clean up, because it will keep our intelligent mind and our potential occupied. And we need that. We need that challenge. We need the struggle. The struggle is real. We need it to grow. So I want to keep this video super short, super quick, and super, as clear as I can, that whether you realize it or not, whether you like it or not, you're going to be inviting into your life, you're going to need a struggle. You may need more than one struggle. Where we can hack, I guess, life, or where we can get the most out of this knowledge, is by using that information, using that awareness, knowing that, okay, well, I didn't realize that I do need a struggle in my life. I do need multiple struggles in my life. Knowing that we need that, we can now direct our attention onto healthy struggles, struggles that are going to serve us in life. I'm going to struggle in the gym to grow physically, to grow mentally, through jiu-jitsu, through kickboxing, through martial arts. I'm going to struggle in my business, when I'm by starting a new venture, maybe writing an album. That's a good, healthy struggle. It's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of time and energy, a lot of dedication to writing, recording, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, sleepless nights to write, to produce, to record, and to release an album, a new album. But that's a healthy struggle. It's creative. What I don't want to do is allow my intelligence and my power and my potential to be hijacked by lazy struggles, fighting with people, creating conflict within my relationships, creating conflict within my bank account, within my finances, or creating health issues because it will keep me occupied, keep me challenged. A lot of us do these things without realizing. We unconsciously, without being aware, we will manifest and sabotage our own lives just to keep ourselves occupied, just to keep ourselves challenged, just to keep that struggle alive and present in our lives. So that's it. Be aware of the struggle. The struggle is healthy, can be healthy. We all need to struggle. At the end of the day, you can be a conscious creator. You can be conscious of all the things that you're doing in your life. Awareness is so important. Awareness is how we're going to learn all of this and observe and then guide ourselves. Oh, crap. Well, you know, I am struggling a lot in life. Then you've got to ask yourself, is that a bad thing? No, of course not. What are the advantages and good things that come out of struggling? The list is endless. It's how we grow stronger. It's how we evolve. It's how we become more refined in our way of thinking and our way of living. So the struggle isn't a bad thing. It's just the type of struggles that we're doing. Always important to ask does this struggle serve me? Am I possibly, without realizing it, unconsciously creating unnecessary struggles in my life? And when I say unnecessary, it's almost like a double-edged, sword. You can go into that because it is necessary. We need that struggle. It's just that, as I said, when we don't have the healthy struggles in our life, whatever they may be, you can replace the word struggle with challenge. And we all need challenges. We need to wake up and be challenged. Otherwise, what are we going to do? If we don't have those goals in life, those things that challenge us in life, we're going to wake up and we're going to apply that intelligence and that potential and that energy that we have within us, and we're going to create unhealthy challenges. We're going to challenge the people around us. We're going to create arguments. We're going to tease. We're going to pick fights. We're going to create conflict to occupy us. You see it with kids, with children, sometimes with little girls, you'll see it where they're actually super intelligent and they need to be challenged, except they don't have the challenge. So they apply their intelligence unconsciously without realizing it and create conflict. They fight. They'll fight. They'll be problem children. They'll be a problem child, right? I'm sure a lot of you out there have experienced this, kids who are just a pain in the ass. I know this from experience. You can get like little girls or little, boys. I've seen it with little girls a lot where they can just be really annoying, why is that? They want that attention. They want that conflict. They're actually super intelligent. Little, girls, they mature mentally a lot quicker than guys, physically and mentally, but in a different way, and they need that challenge. So it's not a case that they're lost or, just there's something wrong with them. It's just that their intelligence and potential is not being channeled in the right way. They need something that's going to occupy their attention, okay? So the struggle is real. Be aware of your struggles, and believe it or not, even if your life currently is full of struggles, whether it's financial struggles, relationship struggles, health struggles, and beyond, believe it or not, sounds crazy, it sounds counterintuitive, but by introducing a healthy struggle, and you might be thinking, God, I don't have any more space, time, or energy for more struggles. But as counterintuitive as it sounds, by introducing a healthy occupation, a healthy struggle into your life, whether it's, go out and stick your nose in a jiu-jitsu class, do a free class, or, take up kickboxing or whatever, yoga, salsa dancing, learn, computer programming. We're all fascinated and intrigued and interested in different things. So for each and every one of us, you've got to do the work. You've got to know what's going to interest you, what's going to fascinate you. And then introduce those things into your life. Believe it or not, as I said, you might think, well, I'm already busy and I already have so much going on. But if you introduce that into your life, then the effect can be that you will stop or you will reduce creating conflict and struggles in other areas. You will realize, you know what, I can't afford anymore to be creating struggles, financial conflict, health conflicts. Those things need to be taken care of, because now I'm fascinated with jiu-jitsu or salsa dancing or making a movie or writing an album. So I've got to get my finances in order. That's no longer going to be something that I'm going to be playing with and enjoying, at a deep subconscious level. I'm not going to be challenged with that anymore. I'm going to get my shit in order with my finances. I'm going to get my health in order, because I now have this other struggle, and it's exciting, it's consuming. I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking about it, but it's also healthy. It's serving me. Right. Well, I hope that helps in some way, at least get you guys thinking in terms of awareness, because awareness is one of the most important things, one of our most important tools in life. For most of us, we don't have that awareness. The awareness, not that we don't have it, we all have it. It's just untrained. It's dormant. It's like a muscle that hasn't been used for years. It's weak muscle. You can strengthen that awareness. The more you strengthen it, the more you'll start to realize the things you do, why you do them, and where you can improve, and where you can save your energy and time and apply your energy and time into things that are a lot more beneficial. The point, remember, is so that we can enjoy our life more, okay? Yes, I'm going to be struggling intensely when I'm in the gym, when I have big guys sitting on me, and it's a struggle. It's a very real struggle. It's consuming, but it's benefiting my life. The financial struggling, the other struggles that we may be creating, the conflict, the fighting, the arguing. Why? Because we're not being challenged with other things in life. Right? So then we're going to create struggles elsewhere that may be toxic, may be corrupting the way we think, may be creating toxic habits, bad habits. We don't want to create bad habits, because bad habits take time and energy to reverse and to correct. All right, everyone. So sending everybody out there all the best. And stay tuned for more. Adios for now.